Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Never Take What the Fnu seriously again. Okay, in this episode, I'm going to be covering all of the secrets you need to know in order to complete the time trial, in order to get all of the extra pictures you're missing and whatnot, but that's not what you're wondering going into this episode, is it? No, you want to know why we haven't had an update in quite a while. Put simply, I'm an idiot. Long story? Well, the next game I was planning to Let's Play, you all know by now how I have a tendency to really screw up deadlines and update sporadically on these projects and everything, mostly due to my life, my work, and just everything that goes into making Team Pizza what it is. Now, the thing is, I decided to record a lot of episodes in advance just so I wouldn't have to worry about it for a while, get it all out of the way. And that sounds really proactive, and it was a good idea. I had 7 episodes recorded. That is 2 weeks of episodes, considering I'd be doing a second game at the same time. Here's the problem. I forgot to record the voiceover for episode 1. So all 6 of the episodes that came after it had to be totally junked due to the simple fact that I am an idiot and I forgot to press the fucking save button. Well, that officially qualifies as the biggest screw-up I've ever made. But enough about that. Let's just let bygones be bygones and let the suicidal thoughts just leave our minds and move on to more productive things, like teaching you how to get all of the secrets left in this game. For example, you may have noticed that that arrow pointing up. By following it using the shortcut jump, I was able to get access to honeypots I couldn't get before. And thus, we've moved on to bigger and greater things. Now I can collect all 100 honeypots in this level and open up a brand new picture to get. Now, I will not be showing every single level all over again. Of course not, that would be stupid. So, as soon as I'm done explaining what I'm going to do, I'm going to just cut to every single secret you need to be aware of in order to grab honeypots and other things that you couldn't before. So, as I wait for this boulder to go past, luckily the other secret is right over here. See this giant arrow? Follow that over this way, using your flutter jump, and booyah! Look at all those honeypots. Make sure you use the shortcut jump just in case you can't get that last one. This is truly the episode where you're going to understand why I'm calling it the shortcut jump, because mainly you're going to be using it as a shortcut for every single time trial in the game. Now let's duck. Oh! Damn, those bees came out of nowhere. Fucking ninja insects. Oh god, that's the last thing we need, is bees trained in ninjutsu. There's a Nicktoon in that premise somewhere. I just don't know what it would be called. Alright, so that's 100 honeypots. And with that, we unlock the rabbit picture fragments, which will now be scattered throughout the level. But that's not our only order of business. Now we have to go complete the time trial. I'll save that for a little later in the video. I'm going to be doing this in chunks. First, I'm going to take care of the 100 honeypots. Then I'm going to show you how to take care of the speed run. So, with that said, let's jump into Nighttail. First up, there's an arrow right here that I just blasted through. By following that upward, you will find this platform right here with a whole bunch of honeypots that you can track down. Next, there's another arrow right here, which we will follow to find 4 honeypots kind of nestled in the tree here. Now, instead of helping Rue with this door, why don't you take your shortcut bounce and use it to jump up here? Here you'll find several honeypots to grab, about 5 of them. Don't forget to go into the cave anyway, though, because there's plenty of honeypots down here you also need to collect. Now, at this ascent with the leaves going up and down, you'd think you just have to follow them, but no, there's a shortcut hidden around here. Use your bounce to get up here, and not only will you find those, you'll also find Eeyore's tail. Alright, you see this arrow here pointing off to the left? I'm not sure if I covered this in my original run, but see that? Yeah, you can't get up there with a flutter jump. You need the shortcut jump to do this, or rocket jump, if you will. And there you go. Little cache of honeypots for you to collect. Oh, hey, Rue. I totally forgot you need your scarf. As I so rudely did not give it back to you in that one episode. Anyways, there's another arrow right here. Follow that upwards, and guess what? You got another group of honeypots for you to collect. This time on a moving platform. Well, at least they're changing up the structure of the secrets. Make it interesting. Yeah. Made it back. Alright. It's like such a small thing when you pull off something like that. You get back to the Okay. You get back to the platform you were on without having to go through extra steps. It's kind of like a pride thing in platforming when you can do that. It's like, yeah, look at that skill. I don't even need the extra fail-safes they put in there. Am I the only one who thinks that way? Oh, crap. Speaking of fail-safes, it looks like I could have used a couple there. I could also use a pair of glasses, it seems, because guess who passed by the scarf not once, not twice, but 3 whole times without picking it up? This is why we can't have nice things, people. Oh shit, we forgot Rue's scarf. Again! Damn it! Anyways, moving on to the Dark Trees and Busy Bees secrets, that arrow I just collected will point you up here, which will grab you a ledge, which will lead to you grabbing some honeypots as well. Love that sound effect. Oh, hey, Piglet. I suppose Rue isn't the only one I forgot to help. Well, that makes me feel a little better about the whole situation. Anyway, another arrow right here. I've noticed a lot of these secrets are hidden right next to your companions, to your friends in the game. Anywho, follow... Oh my god, I did not seriously just say that. Anywho? Anywho. Is that like any pony? Is that like the Winnie the Pooh version of that? Oh god, Oh! Oh... Yeah, I just slapped myself. Oh, I deserve that. There we go. There's Piglet's broom. And there's Piglet. Ta-da! Here's your broom. Oh my! Thank you, Tigger! And he's carried off anyway. Now, interestingly enough, we've already gotten all 100 honeypots for both Beyond the Frog Pond and Tigger the Witch in the Wardrobe. So now, I'm just going to turn it around and go back to Stage 1 and start showing off where the rabbit picture fragments are. In Stage 1, you'll find the picture fragments here, here, there, and finally there. That's all 4 pieces. Damn it! Nailed again! One of these days, man, one of these days, I will best those bees. And as you'll see on the map screen, it shows you which pictures you've collected in any given stage. So far I've gotten the Rue and Rabbit pictures. Now, it's on to Nighttail to find the 4 fragments there. In Nighttail, you'll find the fragments here, here, over here in the area where you found the tail, oh, that horn means that was the last piece. Alrighty then. Now, before you guys wig out on me, yes, there is a 4th picture in this stage, but oddly enough, you don't need it to unlock the picture, nor to get 100%, so there's really no point in me showing it. Anyways, as you can imagine, the farther you go in the game, the more well hidden these picture fragments will be. For instance, in a blustery day, instead of going right across, you need to come down here. There's a very tricky picture piece up here, that you need to ride the wind in order to get. Here's another picture right here above this moving platform. Okay, Rue, this time I will grab your scarf. I know where it is, I've just kept forgetting to do this. Believe it or not, it's closer than you might think. It's down there, in that little pit in the water. Let me just grab these honey pots right there. Yeah, I've got more than enough. Okay, here's how you get this thing. You gotta aim for this little spot right there. And you didn't see it, but I just grabbed the scarf. It was floating above that little rock in the water. Give it back to Rue as soon as the game loads. Wow. When's the last time you saw loading time on a cartridge? And no, besides Mickey Mania. Tiggers really are the best at finding things. And finally, hop over these fires in front of that heffalump to nab piece 4 out of 4. Piece number 1 is down here. You have to avoid the bees in order to grab it, though. Now, I remember piece number 2 always giving me trouble in this place because the way I always tried to get it, it's right above me right here, and the way I always tried to get it as a kid was to try and rocket bounce up there, but I'd always fall off before I got to get it. Once again, this is evidence of me being a total dumbass, because I only realized later I could have just bounced up here, gone to this platform, and just fallen down to get that one. Hindsight is always 20/20, isn't it? And of course, there's one right over here, which I completely and totally forgot to grab. Wait, that wasn't it? Shit! Which one did I forget? I got the 2 in the first, after the first chase. I got the one during the first chase. Oh, I know which one it is. I'm super dumbass, the real super dumbass. All you other dumbasses are just full of ass. So won't the real dumbass please jump up? Please jump up. Please jump up. Alright, there it is. Okay, guys, let's get this over with before I suffer an aneurysm or something. Beyond the frog pond. Okay, foremost and firstly, hovering in the air right here in the pit, you will find the first picture. See that little cloud? That was the picture getting collected. You'll also find fragments here. A key. Tokoko. And finally, the Tigger, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Your first picture will be found here, right above this heffalump. Next, take a ride up here on this heffalump. And right at the top, grab your photo. Once you see this heffalump sign right here, prepare a rocket jump and blast upwards for another picture. And finally, we're going to take one more trip into the Cave of Infinite Wealth, as soon as we get Pooh's fat ass out of the way. Oh, hang on a second. Someone's trying to contact me. Oh, hey, I got a new subscriber. Welcome to the team, Strawberry Pocky Chick. Glad to have you on board. Anyway, right here in the cave, you might have seen it for just a second over here, and that is our final piece of the puzzle. We are officially done with rabbit pictures. Unfortunately, it seems on top of being unattentive, I'm also blind as a bat. Because while I just collected the rabbit picture, I have not yet collected the Roo pictures. Oh, this game just hurts me. But we will cover that in the next episode, wherein we will talk about speedrunning strategies for each level and how to complete the time attacks set forth in each one. Now, I just want to put something into perspective for you guys. Despite how long this episode turned out to be, let me just share my total recording time for getting all of these picture pieces with you. I am at 1 hour and 23 minutes. All that searching, and that's probably going to be condensed down to maybe a fourth of that, if even that. So I will see you guys next time when we'll do the whole thing all over again. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.